I found out early on the best way to have students remember their multiple steps is through telling stories. I guess we humans love stories, and the story has a natural sequence in it, right? Something happened, then this happened, and then that happens, so therefore, right? So in tying steps with stories, students can recall it. For example, at the very beginning, when you're learning converting a fraction to long division into decimals, some of the students can't remember, does the top number go into the division sign, the long division sign, or the other way around? I struggle at the beginning trying to help students to remember. I did the lists, I have them do the repetition, but nothing compared to stories. So one day, this one girl came in, she's a writer, she writes horses. In the midst of her frustration, I said, you know what, think about this. You write the horses, right? So you are on top of the horse. In the fraction, the number on top is you, the number on the bottom is the horse. Now when you go into the horse stalls, or houses, which is the long division sign, you go inside, the horses stay outside, right? She giggled and she laughed, and from that day onward, she never forgot which number goes in and which number goes out, right? If you don't have a writer, no big deal. Think about it. Think of the top number is you, the bottom number is the shoe you have. You leave the dirty shoe outside. So when you do the long division going into the house, again, the long division sign look like a house, you leave the dirty shoe outside. As a matter of fact, I had one YouTube comment says, haha, that was funny, dirty shoe outside. Again, it doesn't matter what kind of story you use, so long as it makes sense to the child, to the kid, to the student. Mining those stories engage you students, number one. And number two, when they are engaged, they retain the information on the test. So you and I are not going to take the test with the child, right? So the kids who invent the story for themselves will be able to recall the stories. And I believe really it makes the fun. And it's the last part I think is really important. If we can make math fun, the fun stuff we store in our head in a different part when it's hurting, right? So you want to make it fun so it stores into a story form. Well, that's it. I hope that tip helps. Hi, I'm Dr. Phoenix Pan, a leading math comprehension expert. I believe better math, stronger kids. Until next time, happy parenting.